Welcome back to another player build, y'all. Today we have the OG Michigan man, Andrei Svechnikov. Let's not waste any of y'all time. Let's hop right into how to make this build for y'all. Let's get it. Now, to recreate Andrei Svechnikov in ESHL, I feel like there's only really one archetype that fits him best above all the rest, and that is, of course, a sniper. We are able to go with his actual weight, which is 199, but we do have to take a couple inches off. He's actually listed at 6'3", but we, of course, do have to make him 6'1" for ESHL purposes, because that's the tallest you can make a sniper. He does, of course, shoot left-handed, and abilities and boosts we will come back to as always. Now, first, for Svechnikov's technique attributes, and as you see, we do have these 200 skill points, so this is our first Season 5 build where we do have the additional skill points on technique, playstyle, and tactics attributes, so y'all will see that come into play. So we are just simply going to add 4 to speed, add 4 to balance, take 2 off wrist shot accuracy, and take 1 off your slap shot accuracy as well. Next, for Svechnikov's power attributes, we are of course going to add 4 to acceleration, as well as he is a pretty decently fast skater, so we do of course have to show that some love, especially for his size. Then we're going to add 2 to both wrist shot and slap shot power, because he has an absolutely wicked shot, whether it's on the 1T, whether it's a snapshot in close, whether it's just an absolute rocket of a wrister. We, of course, have to show that some love as well. And then we are just simply going to take 5 off endurance, as like I always say, that is not what we are focused on showing off for these builds. After that, for Svechnikov's playstyle attributes, we're simply just going to add 5 to passing, add 5 to body checking as well, because Svechnikov can absolutely set up plays, make absolutely beautiful passes when he needs to, but he can also absolutely lay down the body, especially at his size. He is really good at laying down the body, but then we, of course, just simply have to take 2 off defensive awareness as well. Then for your tenacity attributes, like I say, with pretty much all these players, we're simply just going to add 5 to hand-eye, add 5 to strength, and take 5 off durability, and 5 off your shot blocking. And finally, for Svechnikov's tactics attributes, we're simply going to add 5 to deking, as he is a remarkable stick handler, of course. Then we're going to add 5 to discipline, and this is just simply because we have a bunch of extra skill points, so we are able to just kind of distribute them where we're able to. We're going to take 5 off face-offs, of course, then take 3 off fighting, and I mean, we maybe could have bumped up fighting like 1 or 2 and made it like 80 or so, but Svechnikov's not really the biggest fighter, and he's definitely not the best and most skilled fighter, but when you do lay down the body, you're just naturally going to kind of have to drop the gloves every once in a while. Now, going back to abilities, for Andrei Svechnikov's zone ability, you could, of course, give him really any of these different abilities, and it would be pretty accurate for Andrei Svechnikov, but the one that I decided to go with is 1T. Reason being is plain and simple, he has an absolutely rocket of a one-time shot, and I know we could have kind of showed that off with close quarters, but it would not show it off to the extent that 1T does, and I felt like if there was one shot that I really wanted to show off with our zone ability, I felt like it was a one-timer for Andrei Svechnikov. Then for Svechnikov's superstar abilities, for his first one, I mean, I don't even have to say it, you already know that we have to give Andrei Svechnikov skilled up, because I mean, there's very few other players who'd we be able to give that ability to and actually make it accurate. So that's going to be our first one. For his second one, I really did debate if I wanted to give him a passing one like third eye, tape to tape, or some kind of defensive one or something like that. And ultimately, I decided to go with truculence. Reason being, like I said, he can absolutely lay down the body because he is a pretty big dude, and at his size, he's absolutely able to lay down the body, so I feel like Silver Truck definitely shows that off a bit. And finally, for Andrei Svechnikov's boost, for his first one, we are, of course, going to give him controlled passing because we didn't give him a passing ability, so it's only right that we bump up his passing as much as we possibly can. Then for his second one, we, of course, did give him a deking ability, but I'll be honest, 84 just did not feel accurate enough for Andrei Svechnikov for a deking attribute, and skilled up, of course, only helps with the Michigan, not really any of the other skill dekes or anything like that, so we did want to just raise his deking a little bit more than that. And this is how we recreated Andrei Svechnikov right here in ESHL. Let's hop right into game 1 and show y'all what we can do with this build, and I promise y'all, you are gonna want to stick around for this one. Let's get right into it for y'all. Here we are, fellas, hopping into game 1 with this Andrei Svechnikov build, and we now have back-to-back builds that I am just super freaking excited for. Obviously, our goal with this Svechnikov build is going to be to hit a Svechnikov, aka a Michigan. And as y'all just saw, this Svechnikov build, we are currently rocking the new Dakota skin. This is the first build of Season 5, and if y'all did miss it, they did drop some good shit. They finally dropped another goalie build here. Fucking, I've been asking for this literally since they dropped the Wally build, but they finally did it. So, if y'all did miss that, definitely go peep it. I will be dropping a video most likely regarding the new season, and it will probably be dropped by the time this video drops, so I'll make sure to link that right here for y'all. Yep, good pass. Good fucking play. What a beautiful setup there from Svechnikov. And as y'all see, we are rocking the Andrei Svechnikov jersey because, fun fact, this is actually my first non-Flyers jersey that I've ever owned. I do have a couple other ones, as y'all have seen in a few of the different videos that I've kind of just collected throughout the years now. But this was my very first one, and it's just the reasons plain and simple. Andrei Svechnikov has been one of my favorite players in the league for quite some time now, literally since he's been in the league. And I think it's for pretty obvious reasons. I mean, obviously, he maybe hasn't quite lived up to the expectations that people have had for him, but regardless, he is an incredible player and one that anybody would love to have on their team. I know I would for sure. I know Carolina especially is loving it right now. Let's go. Let's go, baby. It wasn't the cleanest Michigan. We're still going to go for another one. But let's fucking go, baby. What an absolutely beautiful start to this one. Let's go. Good fucking play, Tanner. Here we are, fellas, hopping into period 2, and I don't think we could have asked for a better first period. I mean, we literally hit a Michigan. And now we pass this up to Malkin. And that's a smart heads-up play by Aho. Yep, good pass. Oh my fuck, Svechnikov. We are absolutely cooking with this build, bro. What are we doing, man? Oh my gosh. Go ahead, Tanner. They gotta be gone now, right? Nice hit. Yep, we out. Fuck it. Zegers flip. Oh! He did the perfect move for me to Zegers flip that over him, too. Yeah, they got to be going after that, though. There's just no way. Absolutely remarkable game 1 from this Svechnikov build. I don't think we could have asked for a better game. 3 goals, 2 assists, one of which already being a Michigan. So we are going to hop right into game 2, where I will attempt a cleaner Michigan, but we, of course, did already hit one in our first period with this Svechnikov build. So let's get right into game 2, where hopefully we will keep it up. And of course, y'all will be seeing a game 3 as well in this one. Let's get right into game 2, though, for y'all. Let's get it. All right, fellas, here we go. Hopping into game 2, where I will, of course, be talking way more about. Oh my God, sorry. Okay, that one was clean as shit. You can't draw it up any better than that. I'm just going to be honest. Well, I was gonna say, at the time of making this video, the Canes just got absolutely clobbered in game 2, 5-0. So, yeah, I don't know what it is with the Kings and the ECF, but they just physically, like, they're like the Leafs in the first round, bro. They just struggle so freaking bad, and I don't get why, man. I really don't. Man up there. Fuck, that's me. Now, Svechnikov this year in the playoffs has been absolutely lighting it up. He has 10 points in 12 games so far, and he hasn't been great in the ECF so far. I know he's taken some bad penalties, but he's still at a +4 for the playoffs. He was -3 tonight in the 5-0 loss, but I definitely expect Svechnikov and the Canes as a whole to be way better for the rest of this series. And how does that puck not go in? But I definitely do expect them to be better. But in the event that they're not, what do the Kings do? I mean, with Brind'Amour, I mean, there's really no reason that they should be 0-12 in the ECF. And I believe now after these 2 losses, I think they're 0-14 if I'm not mistaken. But regardless, like, that just physically cannot happen. Like, that's even worse than, like, Leaf numbers. Like, that's the craziest part. And I know I keep comparing it to the Leafs, and I'm sorry, but that's just, like, what this level of chokage, like, reminds me of. Like, I don't know another word for it. Like, I just physically don't know what else to compare it to other than the Leafs in the first round. Here we are, fellas, hopping into the second period with this Andrei Svechnikov build where we need to absolutely cook up more. We hit a Michigan our first shot, and since then we have gone absolutely freaking rogue. So let's change that. Oh! Damn. Go. Go, Jag. Go. Go, 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 go.
Game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced in the same.
Yeah, man. Here we are, fellas, hopping into the third period. We've been pretty much playing well this game. We just have not been able to find the back of the net besides that Michigan, and there we go, baby. That's exactly what we needed to start this third period. Let's keep it going. And a big shout out to Jag, who's using a Sebastian Aho-esque build to help me out and be like a beautiful playmaker with this Svechnikov build. Line up. Yep, gotta go get this one back again. Go, Jag. Oh, that was filthy. That was fucking filthy. Good shot, Jag, and a great setup from Svech. Aho and Svechnikov looking exactly how you expect Aho and Svechnikov to look. Oh, no. Good play, Tanner. Go, go, go. Go, Jag. Come on, with you. Try. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going in. A strong push across to be able to make that save.
Nice save.
Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Oh, that was a good fucking play. That was a good fucking play.
Now he slides it up to Assels. Nice zone entry from the middle.
Oki's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Moves it
Come on.
over to Aho. He's
Go, Jag. We need that. Oh,
save here in this third.
there we go. Fucking finally. Holy shit. I mean, we have a slight chance still. We need to start with a face-off win, though. Fuck.
Oki's taking it from his own end.
No, and they're going to get that. Yeah.
And he maintains possession of the puck here.
Go, Jag. Shoot it.
Lets it fly.
Oh, imagine, dude. Imagine that buzzer beater. That would have been crazy. Another incredible game from the Svechnikov build. As you see, 3 goals, 1 assist, 4 out of our 4 points, but we did come up just short in that one, unfortunately. GG's to those guys. Those guys are definitely a really good squad, but we played really well. It seems like we outplayed them on pretty much everything in the stat sheet besides actual goals, which is, of course, the most important, but we did hit a super, super clean Michigan. So we're going to hop right into game 3. I'm not going to prioritize the Michigan as much because we did hit one in the first game and second game. So this third game is going to be focused on strictly dominance and just absolutely cooking the shit out of this third team. So let's hop right into game 3 for y'all, and let's not waste any of y'all time. Let's get right. There we are, fellas, hopping into game 3 where, like I said, we are expecting to continue much of the same dominance, but not really focusing on the Michigan as much, actually really at all, unless we straight up have a wide open Michigan attempt. I will not be focusing on the Michigan for this one because we did hit a super clean one last game, and not the cleanest one in the first game, but we did hit a Michigan in the first game nonetheless. We're just trying to do a regular wrap on that one. Thanks for staying home. Go, 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 go. There we go. Good start, fellas. Great breakout pass there from Svechnikov. Beautiful setup there from Jag, and a great finish there from Tanner. Let's go, boys. Yep, good play. Way to get that. Oh, yeah, we out. Bang! An absolute fucking laser there from Svechnikov. Great pass there, Jag, a.k.a. Aho. Let's go. Oh, fuck. No. What the fuck are we doing?
New Jersey's taking possession in their own end. And now he moves it
Oh shit, I thought I was in position for that, but I wasn't. Oh, and apparently neither was Tanner. Wow, okay. I have no idea how that one got through.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway.
Bang, there we go, Jag. Beautiful pass again, and a great way to get that one back for the Blues. All right, here we are, fellas, hopping into the second period. And that one was definitely action-packed, exactly how we wanted it to be. And let's hope we can keep it going with much of the same. No, we almost had that one there, man. Oh, good play. Oh, yeah, sauce him up. Sauce him up, Tanner. Go ahead, kid. Let's go, baby.
Go after more.
Bang.
Puck scooped up by Marks. Smart defensive play here in the open ice.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
I think someone's trying to get off of Chel early. Jesus Christ.
Oh my fuck. Oh my fuck. Oh yeah, great defense there. Great back check from Svechnikov. And hopefully a beautiful finish from oh.
Goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
The snipers then showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game.
Bang. Oh my gosh, Jay. All right, fellas, this might be a little bit premature, but I have a feeling if we keep running up the score the way that we are, I don't think these guys are going to make it the whole game. So we are going to quickly go over our build rankings, of course. And I have to admit, we're going to be going over our top 5 once again because we do have another update to it. Oh my gosh. I'm a fucking shitter, dude. I'm an absolute shitter. Good play, Tanner. Good thing he's not. The Russians are officially taking over our freaking build rankings because coming in at number 1 still is going to be Ivan Demidov. I'm just going to quickly go over this because I have a feeling these guys are about to leave. So if y'all want to see the full top 5 breakdown, I literally broke it down in complete detail and everything as to why I have these builds ranked where they are. Ivan Demidov is still coming in at number 1. Chel Makar is still coming in at number 2. Ivan Demidov being an incredible winger and just an all-around incredible build. Honestly, he's not the most meta build, but he just fits best with my playstyle. That was absolutely fucking filthy, Jag. Number 2 being Chel Makar still is because he is probably the most meta build out of all the builds that I've made. Ivan Demidov is a little bit biased to my playstyle, to be completely honest with y'all, but regardless, this Chel Makar build, it can do literally everything. Play both sides of the ice. Literally, it can play up at wing if you needed it to. It can jump up in the rush. It can play phenomenal defense. Literally everything you would want that build to do, it is absolutely remarkable at. Ew, what a filthy goal. Hopping into period number 3 with build number 3, and that is still going to be Connor McDavid. Reason being for that is plain and simple, just the best offensive build out of all these builds, and he does have some solid defense to go with him as well. Of course, he's got maxed out speed because he is Connor McDavid, so it would have just been wrong to give him anything less. So that's why he's at number 3. Then newly entering the chat is going to be this Andrei Svechnikov build at number 4, and the reason being for this one is simple. Like I said, fuck, I decided to go for another one, sorry. But like I said, he is just a remarkable player. This build can skate. It's got incredible defense, incredible offensive ability. As you see, we can lay the body. You're not super slow for being a pretty solid size, so that's really, really a benefit for this build. And I feel like, of course, we do drain our endurance like with all these builds, but it doesn't feel like you get your endurance drained like super, super quick. It doesn't feel like you're super low on stamina all the time, so that's at least nice. But that's why he's coming in at number 4. Wow, okay, how did that even work? And rounding out our top 5 still is going to be Matvei Michkov, which means 3 out of these top 5 builds are going to be Russians. Like I said, the Russians are starting to take over this top 5 build rankings. So the reason this Michkov build is up there is quite obvious, though. It's like the McDavid build. It's like the Svechnikov build, just remarkable defensive ability or offensive ability. He doesn't quite have the defensive ability, and he doesn't quite have the speed like these other builds have, which is why he's at number 5 and not higher than that. But, of course, he is just so good offensively that we had to put him up very high still. Let's go. There we go, baby. What an absolutely beautiful shot there from Svechnikov. But if y'all cannot tell, I am a big, big fan of this Svechnikov build. It feels like there's not much that this build can't do. He's fast. Oh, fuck, I should have passed that. Let's go, baby. He's fast. He can create plays. He can lay the body. He can win puck battles. This build can do it all, and I am a big, big fan. Much like I am a fan of Andrei Svechnikov IRL, and hopefully the Canes can figure out a way to pull this off against the Panthers, but who knows? The Panthers are a very tough team, and the Canes have a tendency to choke in the ECF, so hopefully that changes this year, but who knows? Ew, good fucking pass, Jag. Good finish, Tanner.
New Jersey's won the defensive zone draw.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Tapped in through the check. Aho's got it to the side.
Oh, shit.
And the puck
Oh, that one.
towards the side.
Wow.
One-on-one with the goaltender.
Wow. What a pass from Jag, dude.
Recognizing a solid victory here in front of them.
Fuck, I wanted to try it just one more time. Let's go, baby. And we got the buzzer beater to put the cherry on top. Let's fucking go, boys. An absolutely unbelievable third game. As you see, we had 6 goals, 5 assists on this Andrei Svechnikov build, 11 out of our 12 points. And I don't think I could have asked for better gameplay with this Svechnikov build. First game, we had dominance and a Michigan. Second game, less dominance, but an absolutely clean Michigan. The cleanest one I've hit all year, no doubt. Third game, I asked for more dominance, and we got more absolute freaking dominance on this Andrei Svechnikov build. So I literally could not have asked for any better, and I hope y'all did enjoy what y'all saw on this build. And as always, if you did enjoy this video and you did like this Svechnikov build, please feel free to drop a like, comment any other player builds you want to see me recreate in the SHL down below, and feel free to sub with notifications on so you don't miss your favorite players in the future. I greatly appreciate you boys watching. Hope to see you all on the next one. Peace out, y'all.